Before you see the land, you hear it. It breathes. It hums. It carries stories on the wind. Happiness and joy, grief and melancholy. You can try your best to catch it, press it into something tangible. A memory you'll always have, a voice you'll never forget. But there's a line you shouldn't cross, especially when it comes to things the land shares with you. That's where this film begins.
Hi, my name is Elias. I'm a UGA MFA candidate in film, television, and digital media, and I'm also a writer, director, and cinematographer. This is my thesis film, All the Pretty Little Horses. All the Pretty Little Horses is a Southern Gothic psychological thriller set in rural Appalachia in the 1930s. The title, based off of the traditional lullaby of the same name, becomes the soundscape for a grieving family, racked by the recent loss of their mother. A grieving father becomes convinced that his wife still speaks to him, through the fields, through the wind, and in the grooves of records that lie on the gramophone that she once used to sing to. As the harvest fails and the sound of her voice begins to fracture into a terrifying, twisting drone, grief turns into dangerous, maniacal obsession, forcing his children to decide whether it's worth saving their father or if they need to escape him before it's too late. Grief isn't quiet. It's loud, it's relentless, it drones, it follows you like your own shadow. This film uses sound design to bring audiences into our widowed father's descent into madness, showcasing just how distorted his reality truly is. We're so excited to be filming here in Monroe, Georgia, my very own hometown, here at the William Harris Homestead Museum and Education Center. The homestead, listed on the National Register of Historic Places, will serve as a stunningly accurate backdrop, including the log house built in 1825, the fields and the pastures, and the other various outbuildings that will serve as a proper place for all the pretty little horses to be filmed. Local environments, local voices, and local textures are central to bringing this film to life. Your support allows us to capture this world authentically and directly support this wonderful historic landmark in our community. Creating a film that accurately depicts the Appalachian Depression era doesn't come easy. It requires a lot of time, research, energy, but most importantly, it requires funds. Every contribution, no matter the size, goes directly to supporting and bringing all the pretty little horses to life. On our Seed and Spark page, you'll find a list of various incentives that you can sign up for to support the film and become a part of the process. If you believe in independent filmmaking, stories rooted in place, and the power of sound design to create an impactful narrative, we would be absolutely honored to have your support. Thank you for listening, and we hope to hear from you soon.